Hello everyone and Merry Christmas. It feels really weird to say that. I'm feeling a minute before Christmas that I can start packing my presents, and obviously because, well, if you've seen the title, I'm going to be showing you what I have gifted for people this year for Christmas. Now, I literally have like 2 hours. I've got a chicken kebab coming on the way. I'm coming down with an illness a week before Christmas. It's not ideal, but I really wanted to film this video and kind of, I don't know, I know it'll be after Christmas, so you won't need the ideas, but maybe if you're struggling for someone's birthday or if you're just nosy. So apologies for looking slightly pale and scary and barefaced. It wouldn't be the first time on this channel. I am going to start off with what I bought for my mum. I don't know if I've mentioned before, but me and my mum enjoy giving each other loads of little and cheaper Christmas gifts, so that there's more stuff under the tree. And I don't know, we've always just done it like that. I enjoy having lots of little bits to open rather than the one like really expensive thing. So me and her have kind of given each other Christmas lists a few months ago, so a lot of this stuff will be what she told me on her Christmas list, but then I also popped in a few more bits because she only had like 6 things on her list. Actually don't, I have everything separated in like 5 different boxes, and I don't know if it's all in this box, but anyway, we'll start off strong with a humongous byyyy oil. My mum swears by byyyy oil. This is a 200 ml, I was about to say 200 litres, flipping ink, 200 ml byyyy oil, and I got it reduced on Amazon for like the Black Friday sales. That's why I got the biggest one. She uses this every day and swears by it. So girlies, if you're struggling with something tightening your face, or I don't actually know what it does, but I just know that she absolutely swears by it and uses it on her face every day, I think, pretty much. Then the next thing that she had on there, Charlotte Tilbury, I think this is the newest one, Exaggerize, I hope this is the right one, but yeah, the Exaggerize Volume Mascara. Now, we said this year a lot of our Christmas list actually is like beauty items and top-ups and things like that, things that are, I was gonna say consumables, does this count as a consumable? Like, you know, things that you can use up. This was peas. It's one of them things that, like, you know, I like getting stuff like that for people, something that they wouldn't buy for themselves because it's a bit expensive, but you feel like a Christmas gift, I don't know, it's like, nah, I don't know how to explain it. The illness is like really starting to set in. Next up, she wanted a purse, and she wanted one really specific. She wanted one, I'm like looking around as if it's going to be here, but she wanted one really specific to one that she's got, really similar, sorry, to the one that she's got now, which she bought from somewhere that doesn't exist anymore. So I was scouring online to find it, and I found a similar one because she didn't want the exact same one, but she wanted that specific shape and she liked the pattern. So I found it, actually, the same brand and everything, on eBay. This is the purse, and this is pretty much the exact same purse that she has, except she has this in like a pinky purple sort of colour. That was an absolute bargain, so thank you very much to the eBay seller. I'm not gonna open this one because I feel like it's nicely, well, it's not nicely packaged, but I don't think I really need to open this one. Though I think you're meant to, aren't you? You're meant to check over all the gifts that you buy for people. But anyway, this was another one off her list, and it's just a nail file set. She asked for some nail files, so I just wanted to get her like a set of really good and professional-ish ones. And I don't actually remember if this was on her list, but she told me this in passing, that she wanted this book. It's Martina Cole, Guilty. I got this for half price. Now this one, it was packaged so cute. I got this from eBay, and I wanted to get my mum something Nivea cream because she loves, I mean, right behind me, this massive tin, she loves Nivea cream and she loves the smell of it. I wanted to get her the Nivea cream perfumes, but you can only source them really specifically. Like, there's a few on Amazon, but not the ones that I wanted. And then I found some from a website in Germany, and it was gonna be fine, but then there was some dodgy reviews, and then the shipping and all this stuff. So anyway, I found a UK seller on eBay called Emerald Aromas, and they also have their website, and they have a wax melt that smell, it's like crazy how similar the smells to the cream. But yeah, it's a wax melt that smells, you can see it on there, I think, of Nivea cream. This, I guess it's a small business, but they have loads of other scents. Oh my god, I actually went on a deep dive the other night when I was doing my cheap Christmas present ideas video, and they have so many. They have like Soap and Glory inspired ones, they have fairy liquid, all this stuff. And I don't want to like unwrap this, but basically you get the gist. It's loads of little dogs, and we are a dog lover household, and she basically spotted this in Sainsbury's when we went And also, luckily, when we went, they were doing like a 25% off Black Friday deal thing. It's basically like a night sleep dress or whatever. And lastly, from this box, I actually saw this on TikTok and I bought it on a bit of a whim, but I saw loads of people posting about it, and it's them videos that I don't know how I fell for, because it's like, now only blah blah blah, and I thought I was smarter than that, but I just thought it was really cute, and I read loads of reviews, and I hate that it says mom, so I might cross it out and just put MUM. But it's the I want to hear your story journal, and it like gives them loads of prompts and they get to fill them out. It's kind of a present for me, because then they can pass it down to you. Get to like reminisce and write all these old stories down and about school years and their friends and their job, and then you get to keep it eventually. Next up, this is one that I always get for like every single year without fail. I get her a diary and a calendar, which is coming at some point as well. But this one actually had a pen. And she's a sucker for fancy looking pens like that, so I was like, oh, bargain, 2 in 1. It was honestly so affordable. It's like nice velvety crushed velvet, not that we're a very crushed velvet household, and it was from Card Factory. So affordable, honestly, for things like that. I didn't even clock to check. Luckily I got an ad that came up, but Card Factory and The Range, I used to always look at the works, but Card Factory and The Range are so good for diaries and little notebooks and journals and stuff. So from the exact same place, she sent me a picture of a recipe journal one time. As I was searching for the perfect diary, I saw a recipes folder, and it's not exactly how I wanted for her. I think it'll still be good. It gives you like all the measurements, and then it's split into loads of different sections, like starters, mains, desserts, party food and baking, although you don't really have to use those sections. Like I said, calendar was purchased this year. I thought I'd make one for our dog. Also, I thought this was so funny. They had this like background thing, and it looks exactly like our dog's fur. Like, how weird is that? But I've not kept that for all the pages, because I thought, right, we don't need that. And also, I usually get one where this is way bigger, but for some reason I had literally pretty much only had portrait pictures of the dog, so I was gonna get her a skinny one, and then they were all still square. So it was infuriating me so much, because they ended up zooming in so many pictures. I couldn't figure out a way around it, so I just got this one with like a super mini teeny tiny thingamajig, but it's okay because it's still got the date on, and she's got a diary as well, and if she needed to check anything or like circle a date or anything like that, she can still do it on there, or she could get herself a new one. So this is actually another one off her list. I missed out. Bought her last year a fragrance lamp, and I don't think she's used it because she's not had a fragrance for it, because I didn't buy one because I wasn't sure what one she'd want. But I found this one on Ashley and Burwood, and I bought it cheaper because it wasn't like a Black Friday discount. They were just doing a discount on their website, I think, for certain fragrances, and White Christmas was one of them. So I bought a humongous one, so I hope she likes it. So she doesn't like it, she has a lot to get through. This is 500 mils. I don't know if you can see behind me, but she's got quite a collection. She's got, obviously, the dog lives there still, bless her heart. And then she's got kind of African sort of inspired bits. She's got like elephants, and then she's got some safari inspired stuff down there on the fireplace. So I found this seller on Etsy, and they hand make candles. They aren't exactly the ones, well, not the ones that I bought, but I think the patterns could be a bit different, and I selected the ones I thought were the right ones, and I think they're not, because there was like a leopard print one and a zebra print one. They're really tiny, but I thought they'd go really nicely. I don't think you can see, but we have like a little fireplace and just around, and you can like change them out and stuff. Now this one, I ordered this from Pepper's Paradise, and it was suspiciously cheap for a personalised dog magnet, because I wanted to get her something dog themed. I didn't know at this point I was going to get the calendar dog theme, so I wanted to get something to commemorate our little pooch. And they were showing these personalised dog magnets, like you send them pictures and they sculpt these magnets. The price was suspiciously low, but the reviews were really good, and everyone was saying it was like really legit online, and I'm like, okay, and showing reviews with pictures in and stuff. So I sent them a picture of my dog, and here's my dog, and I don't want to get it out of the protective packaging, but I mean, I feel like they did try. I feel like, honestly, so we discovered a few weeks ago like 2 years after she's passed away, that our dog is a really rare terrier breed. She's a Glen of Imal terrier, which is like an Irish terrier breed, and there's like, I think there's like 3,000 of them in the world or something like that. So she is a super rare dog breed, and I think she was a cross as well. She's just got it all going on, our little shelter dog. So she is really hard to recreate, and I think it does kind of look like her. I think it's just the ears. She had completely different ears. But anyway, and the colour, she was definitely not white and cream. She is definitely ginger. I've got 2 more, and I don't know if I'm missing any gifts, but if I am, I will definitely post them. It's just I've been literally collecting these since like October, November. This is just a little one. She likes Mummins. So I got her this little teeny tiny lip balm thing. She can keep the tin. I also, from the same place, speaking of tins, bought her a little tin because she mentioned how much she liked a tin that I bought for my mum-in-law last year, and it was filled with tea, so I was going to fill it with Yorkshire tea for her. The only problem is we went to B&M a few weeks ago and she bought this massive box of Yorkshire teas. Like, I think there's like 300 in there. You can tell, but it's meant to be shaped like a handbag, and I just thought this like little print is cute, just some fairies and, you know. Okay, so I'm actually going to do the next bit a little bit differently. If you couldn't tell, it's a completely different day. I was just so tired and I didn't have a lot of time that night, and I wanted to start packing some presents. So I thought, do you know what, we'll do it all in bits. Anyway, I will now show you what I got for my boyfriend, and we have said not a lot of Christmas presents this year, pretty much none, because we went on a holiday like a month before, like 2 months before Christmas. So I was tossing and turning. Basically, he requested, well, not requested, but he's obsessed with Maltesers. So I was like, right, what better gift than like a big bucket of Maltesers? Saw this seller on Etsy doing the bouquets and also this like box with all of the different individual ones in them, and I was convinced that I'd ordered the bouquet. And then I was like regretting my choice because I was like, oh my god, I'm not, you know, like I probably shouldn't. I don't know, like it just felt more official to have it wrapped up. Whereas with a bouquet, it's kind of, I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of like a birthday gift, that one. Anyway, all is okay because I actually ended up ordering the flat box, and this has got all the different types of Maltesers. So it's got like a small bag, a little party bag, the big box, I'm hoping. The next one is, again, such cute packaging. We love, is it We Love? Yeah, We Love 3D UK. They are the little things for McDonald's sauces. They go into your car vent, I think. I don't know, I don't drive. I'm assuming that's where they go. And then you can have your sauces. I was going to say you can be hands-free when you've got your sauces, but you know what I mean. Got him this because we often have McDonald's in his car, and I got him the options for like 2 small ones so that me and him can both use it, and then a big one because I actually forgot, but I think he actually has sweet chili still in the big one. He used to have the, what was it, sour cream and chive. Oh my god, why did they get rid of that? It was so good. Then this is the next one. I'm not even gonna bother getting it out, but can you guys tell that that's a bottle with stuff in it? The bottle with Monin, the coffee syrup, white chocolate sauce, because Nath loves his iced white mochas. This is for his sister, and it's a Cult Beauty box. It's the Chic Thrills one, and I actually got such a good deal on this on Black Friday, which then meant that I could get like another gift as well. It's also just such a cute box. Looked at all the other boxes that there was available everywhere, and I thought this one was the best value, had like the best sort of stuff. I just thought this is a good idea for someone when you're not 100% sure what kind of beauty items that they use, because this was just their, I think, just like kind of pick of everything popular. So we've got the byyyy stuff, which I've heard good stuff about, and then there's even like a Benefit mascara. Obviously it's like one of the teeny tiny ones. I know she likes her beauty. There's a plump hyaluronic cream. There's a few cleansers and serums in here. There's also a teeny tiny, how cute is this, Sol de Janeiro bum cream. The Paula's Choice liquid exfoliant, which I know is good because I've wanted it myself before. And then a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick darling. I thought that was quite a good selection box. I thought if I received something like that for Christmas, I would be really happy with it because it's just got a load of stuff to try out. I love things like this. Like, I love people getting me, like, not bougie, but just bougie-ish, like stuff that I wouldn't get for myself, skincare and beauty and whatnot, just to try out. And then, like I said, because I managed to get a good deal on this box, I then thought, okay, I can get another small gift. So I just wanted to show the packaging first and foremost. This is from the Japanese shop.com. You can see it on there. It's this little sauce dish. It's teeny weeny tiny, and it's got a little cat on it, and the other one has got a different cat on it, so you can use it for like your sriracha sauce, your soy sauce, and it's all made in Japan. But look how cute it is. I don't know if the other one's Bengal, because they do have a Bengal in the house. The reason I got this was because she has been to Japan, and I don't know, but I'm going to assume that that's probably been one of the best, or if not the best trip that she's ever been on in her life, because I mean, come on, it's Japan. But also she loves cats. I mean, their whole family love cats, so anything cat related, as you'll see, I feel like it's always a win. I don't know, I just kind of hope that it brings a little bit of the Japan trip that she went on back to her, and the cats, Japan, everything all together, I hope. I think you can actually see this through the paper, but as I said, cat gifts, good for all the family. And I just smelled it and it smells so good. It's honey and sandalwood, because the cat farted candle. This is from Argos. My mum-in-law loves candles and loves her 2 cats. Then we've got another one from Etsy, so beautifully packaged, by the way. She does yoga, so I was looking for yoga themed gifts, and I just couldn't find anything that was kind of ticking my brain. I can't speak at all. I apologise, I am still quite poorly. But yeah, I just saw this and I thought, you know what, out of all the things I've seen, this is like the cutest looking one. So I just got her this little yoga print scrunchie. Now, I'm not expecting her to go out and about her day in this. I mean, I would. However, I just think if she needs to do anything around the house, or if she's actually going to yoga, you know, I just wanted to get her something yoga themed that was tiny, that wouldn't, you know, really be that offensive to the space. Then lastly, I ordered this from the same website that I got my mum. Oh, it's strawberry as well. My mum's was strawberry too. But I got a little butterfly lip balm tin. I just thought it was cute. My dad-in-law actually likes collecting coins, so I just found one day a thing on Etsy, like an advert popped up for me about a commemorative coin shop. It's a D-Day one. Yeah, obviously it says it right there. I don't know much about coins or like D-Day or the war, but yeah, multiple people opinions were collected and they all said it's a good idea, and I got it. I thought it would already come in this box, but I got like a little box for him as well. So checking in again a few days later, because I actually have ended up, oh, it's like a velour material, so all this stuff is sticking to it, but I actually ended up buying a few more bits. So I got this really lovely, I mean the quality is really bad because I'm filming this after work, but it's this really lovely fitness journal for Nath. I thought it could be quite a good one for him, because he said that he wanted to start his fitness journey at the start of the year. I want to do the exact same. So I read a lot of good reviews about this one, and there's like a daily log, how many steps you've done, your goal, water, what you've eaten, calories if you want to track those, exercise, and it's undated as well. So if he doesn't use it, because I know he probably won't keep to using it like every day, I'm the exact same, but yeah, if he doesn't do that, then that's not a big deal. And then there's like weekly check-ins. Have you done all your glass? How many glasses of water have you had? Had you had your supplements? All your working out, all this stuff. You can measure yourself. But yeah, I thought this was pretty good, and it wasn't too expensive. It's just journal galore basically. But I got Nath also a 365 days yearly planner, which is also undated, which I thought was good. I mean, I love that it's packaged up, so it's not going to get damaged, but I do wish that I could open it and have a flick through the pages. But I think it'll be a good one, because he mentioned that he wants to be a bit more organised and get a planner. And then I got this pink one for my mum, and this one's for happiness, motivation, productivity, life balance and calmness. Basically, I also forgot to include these
DIY gifts that I made for my mum. So this is a glasses chain, which is one that she requested. So it's a little thing that you put on your glasses to stop them from falling off. I've done pearls and pink and like lilac colour beads in between because her frames are lilac and pink. She also requested a bookmark, so I'm either gonna go with this one or I have a different sort of design. This isn't finished, but I'm just filming this because I'm not sure if I'll have time to do that after I've like completed it and packed it and stuff. But it's just got some gold paint around the edge. This is decoupaged and beaded and a little charm, and I think I might do her initial somewhere, but I don't have fancy enough writing. I don't have fancy enough fontage work, so we'll see. Oh, and a quick last minute one as well, just a book light for my mum to go with all her reading gifts, her bookmark and her book that I got her. She got a little book light. She was complaining the other day that she couldn't read in our living room because it was too dark, so hopefully this helps. Me and my mum also got my father-in-law some of his favourite chocolates, so Maltesers and eclairs. At least I think so anyway. I know that you always asked us when me and Nate go to the shop for Maltesers, and I got him eclairs last year, and I think he likes eclairs. I don't know where I got that from. It's literally Christmas Eve and I completely forgot about this present I ordered, and it arrived early for my mum, and I'm so glad that it arrived in this lovely little box which I won't have to wrap now. It is a little giraffe sort of like gemmy thing. It's metal, but it's a trinket dish, and I bought this basically thinking that the glasses chain that I made for her would fit in here, because she really liked when I gave her a necklace for her birthday, and bought a little box for it, and the necklace was in the box sort of thing, but obviously it's not going to fit, and also I've already wrapped the chain. So I'm quite glad that I did that. I'm quite glad that I forgot that I'd properly ordered this, because it just, I'm checking the depth, it just would not fit in here, but I think it's cute anyway. I think just for like a really small trinket. There's loads, because when I went back on the listing I checked, there was so many different ones. I love the little vintage lamp looking one, and there was like tigers, dogs, absolutely fucking adorable. So that is the final gift. Oh my god, finally.